Hello everyone, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV Online. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing alright. We're back at it once again. Oh, a rogue! Okay! Now the rogue didn't, but still, that's cool. I like that we have a rogue now. Question. Yay! Alright. Let me see the missions again. $35, alright. So, more training. Okay. Well, before I forget, we'll get our leveling done. I still need to talk to Lanu Vanu. Oh God, voices. Alright, we'll swap out our minion. Who are we gonna have now? We have Cherry Bomb! Cherry Bomb! Cool, okay. So we're good now. I don't think there's anything else I'm waiting for currently. So we're gonna go to 646 buttons. Too much gil, but it needs to be done. Now I think about it too. Let's keep an eye open for the Aether. I want to say Aether shards, but that's not Aether currents. With wisdom deep as nethers and eyes clear as cloudless blue, Sanu Vanu speaks for Zundun. Hearken to his words. Okay. Hi. Cool horns you got. Netherlings deliver Lanu Vanu from claws of steel-shod fiends and prove nobility. He knows not to ignore zephyr winds, and brings before you with all haste soft rains to soothe the heart and sunshine to warm. Gratitude of Sanu, chief of Zundu, is boundless. We are honored to meet you, Chief Sanu. I am Alphino Levier, and these are my companions, Shent Beta and Sid Garland. We are come in search of an airship, a flying vessel of the Nethers, which we believe is somewhere in the Cloud Sea. Ah, like to black steel shod contraption from which you save Lanu Vanu? Alas, no. That ship belongs to the Garlean Empire, an old enemy of ours, though not the enemy we are looking for at present. The men we seek wear armor of purest white and are led by an older man in white robes. Wait! Lanu Vanu hear tell of these netherlings. You do? Are you certain? As sun rises and falls and returns we are, Zundu scouts can testify to words of Lanu Vanu. Aye, aye, winds carry purpose of netherlings to our ears as well. Netherlings seek key to Azizla. Now we're getting somewhere. Tell us, Chief Sanu, what exactly is this Anisla? Beware, Netherlings, for blackest clouds portend greatest danger. Look not into heart of tempest. There lies ancient birthplace of sin, home of forbidden secrets. To speak more is to call the wind. But the white devours isle, where key is depart. Deep within bowels of mighty Bismarck it lies, beyond reach of the foolhardy, and beyond ours. Rejoice not in his gluttony, Lanu Vanu, for as stone gives way to water and wind, all yields to the white. This he knows, Chief Sanu. Madness of Vundu bodes ill for all Vanu. I think that's the voice I gave it before. Avno has that familiar look in his eye, which can mean only one thing. So Azizla is home to the forbidden secrets, accessible only to the bearer of a key which the Archbishop covets. Much as I would like to believe it's safe within the belly of Bismarck, the Knights of the Heavens Ward wield primal powers. If we do not slay the whale and claim the key first, they surely will. So we're gonna open it and just allow them to grab it after we kill it. So that's how this is going then, right? Quite how we will go about it is another matter. As was the case in our battle with Leviathan. Pardon me. We are out of our element. And this time we have far fewer allies to call upon. Be that as it may, our customary approach still holds true. We must begin by learning more about the white. Let us each question residents of the village, then regroup and share our findings anon. So I'm just gonna speak with Lanu Vanu, it seems. What do you know, Lanu? If netherlings seek knowledge of the white, then speak with Kunu Vali, foremost keeper of tales. But neglect not to present itself with humility and respect. As sun yields to moon, and moon to sun, netherlings must greet Kanu Vali with a bow. Alright, I can do that. That's easy. zephyr winds at your back, and sunshine to warm your brow. Traveler from below, Kunu Valley, keeper of tales, hears your words, and she remembers. In times long ago, in lands elsewhere, before even the clouds see, the white is one among many. Newborn, he swims beside his many brothers in seas of endless water. But hatred the white is, for his brothers are purest black. So great is their contempt, their loathing, that they turn upon him and render his flesh asunder. And so he falls, only to rise again. For merciful gods raise him to the heavens, and there he is reborn. The white still longs for the sea to which he cannot return, but in rebirth a splinter of the divine is shared, and so he opens his maw, from whence come the clouds, and a new sea is born, home to him alone. Content, he gazes below, and sees others who are as he, hated and hunted. He weeps, and in his benevolence he raises up isles of earth and guides these people to the cloud sea. Such is the tale of his rebirth and the salvation of the Vanu. May it never be forgot. But this demon which menaces the cloud sea, his rage is that of the Vundu, his hunger that of a wild beast. The isles are his gift to us, yet now he must consume them. Kunu Valley knows no tales like these. So according to Vanu, the Sea of Clouds and the Floating Isles were gifts from Bismarck to his people. Gifts which he has taken to eating, yes? Technically within his right, I suppose, if perhaps a little ingenuous. Gods, eh? But what of you, Afno? Did you learn aught of value? Alas, no. That is, unless you have an interest in the intricacies of Vanu sky fishing. Sky fishing? My gods, that's it, Alphino, my boy. I could kiss you. From what we have observed, Bismarck is a creature of pure instinct, driven primarily by hunger. When wounded by the Imperials, it fled, but not before devouring another island to restore its strength. What I propose is this. We tow a suitably appetizing island through the Sea of Clouds, in essence fishing for our flying whale. Once we drop Bismarck out of hiding, we shall use dragon killers to fire grapnels into the beast's hide, then reel it in close, enabling our resident Pycon Slayer to engage it directly. A bold plan, Master Garland, but an exceedingly dangerous one. Shouldn't fail to subdue the creature, he would most certainly be eaten, along with the rest of our appetizing island. I could do it. Well, we won't fail. And if anything does go wrong, I'll be at the helm of the Enterprise, ready to tow him out of trouble. I wouldn't entrust a task like this to anyone else. Nor I. I trust you have no objections to my joining as well. Not at all. The more the merrier. Right then. Seems the boys and I have a lot of work to do if the Enterprise is to be ready for our fishing trip. While you two need to find me some bait. Not just any island, mind. I want a mouthful at most. Cool. And now we have quests. Everyone loves it when a plan comes together. Well, you heard Sid. We need an island to bait the hook. By way of a first step, I propose we speak with Chief Sanu. If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they... Hey, Baron Von Pancakes. Everything's going alright on my end. How are things with you? If the Zundu are as concerned by Bismarck's behavior as they have given us to believe, they may well be supportive of our efforts to slay him. Tired but vibing? That's good. Just streaming a little bit of Final Fantasy before I have to get ready for work. Good. Well, better. Commence. Alright, where are we? Okay. Dismay. Oh, yeah. I forgot about this early part. Good old Ismail Darkgold. Not as bad as Ormvale. through. There are parts of Orumvale that I like, now that I know how to run it. If you go into it blind, it is rough. That's like one that you need everyone to know what they're doing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yep, there it is. You know how to run it, but you still despise. Dang. I guess I'm in the minority on that one then. I don't hate it that much. Again, there's some annoying mechanics and everything, but it's, in my opinion, not that bad. Honestly, some of the earlier ones are more annoying. At least for me, because I don't have access to all of my skills. Or at least a good majority of them. I find that more annoying to me than anything else, really. Correct. That's fair. That's fair. That's a different way of saying it than I thought. I've not played a healer yet, so that's a whole other barrel of fish. I think at that point I probably wouldn't like Orumvale as much either if I had to heal through it. Oh, did I just hit the wrong thing? I think I did. It's fine. It's fine. Hooray, we made it to a boss. Are they being blocked by the frickin' okay, there they come. There we go. Wonderful. Frick you, Batril. Oh, frick. Sky Shard! Go. Oh, goodness. Alright. Good. Gunavanu wishes he could choose his family. Gosh. Neverling's coming is fortuitous as late season rains. Gunavanu and Gunavanu's family faces desperate times. His brother verges on failing Zundu's rite of passage. Again! All Vanu and Oke Zundu must undergo rite of passage to respect of others in tribe, otherwise no better than nestling. Brother fails trials 7 times, must try for the 8th time soon. 8 times! No Vanu ever fails trial 8 times. If brother fails again, gales of laughter from others in tribe shame family until day sun in sky no longer burns. Gunavanu sees Neverling help, others like wind which brings seeds to bloom. And Gunavanu would ask for his help as well. Rite of passage rules very strict, but Gunavanu has plan. Rules forbid aid from other members of tribe, but say nothing of netherlings. Help my brother, and quell impending storm of derision of family vases. Brother's name is Gunu Vanu, and he roosts. Ah, Gunavanu knows not where. Brother's temperament changes faster than breeze in autumn. Ask other Vanu and seek him out, or Gunu Vanu stays nestling forever. Hello, Ganu Vali. Netherling seeks out Gunu Vanu. He is skilled at two things: finding shade for napping and running away when Chief gives work. Newborn hatchling works harder than him. Dang. Do you have a quest for me? Ganuvali cannot escape unending thunderstorm of buzzing bugs and desires sleep more than rain during summer drought. Ganuvali has idea to soothe bugs droning, but delirious from exhaustion. Netherling goes in Ganuvanu's stead. To east lies gurgle grass, which devours bugs as Vanu hatchlings feast on Wamurakampa meat. Netherling brings Ganu Valley 3, and Stormaniers recedes to Dull Drizzle. Sure, I can grab your grass for you. Netherling find Gunu Vanu easily. Look under every tree in village. Gunu Vanu follows shade as sunset follows sunrise. Say to Ganu Vanu, wake up! And Netherling come to know true meaning of panic. Gunu Vanu never where he should be, while other Vanu work. Gunu Vanu soars like Griffin in his dreams. Kanu Vanu not see him since sunrise. Thanks. Oh. God, it just feels so slow. However, I should still keep an eye out for Aether streams. Dang it, Vanu. Oh, whoa. Wake up! Ah! Gunu Vanu awake. Yes, he is. Gunu Vanu works hard. Another thing. No wings, fleshy beak. Not Vanu, certainly. Netherling should not sneak up on Vanu that slumbers. Claws cut sharper than fierce scale. You need to do your things. What? Gunu Vanu's brother sends Netherling to help with rite of passage. Gunu Vanu passes rite and is no longer a nestling. Heavens shine on Gunu Vanu this day. Worry of failing 8 times weighs heavy on heart. But now, with Netherling's help, Gunu Vanu casts off weight and soars higher than any in Oku Vandu imagines. We're getting to the whale, Lucian. We're getting to the whale. Alright. So I didn't even actually have to help him, and he just gave me the Aether Stream. Cool. Alright. That works out. I didn't want to help him either. I'll do it some other time. Gosh darn it. Shoot. Shoot. Man, the little wind sprites are messing with me. It makes me think I'm coming up to like an Aether Stream. Oh, hello. There is no whale. Okay, okay. Oh. Alright, how are we actually doing with that? Alright, so 1 out in the field and 2 through quests. I'm currently on both those quests, so I just need to find the one. Interesting. Okay. Groundskeeper threw me for a loop for a moment, but okay. Oh, that's a big one. No, thank you. Crowns Eater. Oh, big old crystal? Got some of the gurgly grass. Blah. Woo, let's go, Maggie. I want to find the stream before I go back. Then we'll be able to fight the Primal. Not a whale, the Primal. Pardon me, excuse me, looking for Aether Streams. Oh, hi, Legion. Oh, is there a battle gonna be going on here? Good to know that they're just hanging out. Get up there. Which way do I think the Aether Stream might be? Two ways I can go. Let's go this way. Did I choose wisely or poorly? Probably poorly, I'm not seeing it. Oh, wait a minute. Up, maybe? Please do not fall, Shins. Not before you get to the top, that is. Okay. Thought I was being clever, but no. Thinking more and more the Aether Stream might have been that way. Oh, gosh. whale's crown. Even they call it a whale. Come on, Lucian. Well, it's uncovered. I haven't actually looked this way. Maybe there. Okay, so I can't go farther until I can fly, it seems. Where the heck's the Aether Stream? Alright, I'll just go back. Maybe I'll find it as we continue exploring, I guess, through the main quest. Oh, goodness. Alright. Again, maybe I missed it. Worst comes to worst, I will look up where to find the Aether Streams. Especially if I've already unlocked most of the map that I can while not able to fly. Sleepless nights make Ganu Valley's mind maelstrom of fog. Does Netherling bring plants Ganu Valley seeks? Yeah. One of the many carnivorous plants found growing on the Sea of Clouds. Floating isles. Fortunately for you, this one seems content with dining on Violkin. Netherling brings rest at last. Ganu Valley's troubles become sustenance for gurgle grass, and big wheel of nature turns without hindrance. Thanks. I forget, does it give me a general location if I click on it? I don't know. So it has to be kind of in this area, where I'll be going to anyway. Alright, good. We'll look around again as we go through. Well, New minion. Gosh, it's been an hour already. Oh! I'll take it. You know what, that's fine. I don't know why I didn't see this when I was up here talking to the chief before, but it works. Boom. Alright, that's the last in the field current. Now we just need this last one through the main quest. Oh, I was looking for the Aether current. I was looking all throughout the frickin' enemy territory over there for it, not realizing it was here all along. The Tramontane is upon us. The white feasts and the Vundu rejoice in his carnage. Hear me, Chief Sanu. Oh, hear me, Chief Sanu. This creature which torments you now is not the deity who raised up the floating isles and made a gift of them to you. He is a perversion of your beliefs given form by the Vundu, a false savior who consumes that which he should rightfully safeguard. Yet it need not be this way, Chief Sanu. We have the power to strike down this impostor, but we must beg of you an island to see it done. Moats against the tempest, in vain do they struggle. Yet who is Sanu to speak of what may be? Perhaps even the Tramontane can turn to the opponent. Very well, Netherlings. When you are ready, tell Zundu's scouts what manner of island you require, and they guide you to it. We shall not fail, Chief Sanu. On that you have my word. Come, Shent, let us see how Sid's preparations are progressing. I keep getting the behemoth. Not that I'm complaining. I actually really like the song for the behemoth. Just been wanting to show off my new mount. There we go, as I was saying, I got the thing. Which I hope is the thing that people were talking about, because this was a grind to get. I don't know. Those that were able to do all that they needed to get all the tomestones for all the things that they wanted, I tip my hat to you. My gosh. You have more patience and tenacity than I do. Or no, this isn't the thing, is it? Or is it? I don't know. Because, yeah, the mana cannon and the falcon look similar to me. Oh yeah, yes, this is the thing I got. What's up, Sid? Our Asgardian friends have furnished us with dragon killers and ammunition, and I've taken the liberty of procuring a Magitech field generator as well. Rest assured, we have changed the spirit. We have chains to spare. Every link forged by the manufacturer is master craftsmen. If you have any lingering doubts as to their strength, know that they were originally intended to bind dragons, and were not found wanting. Pleases me to inform you that the Vanu Vanu have agreed to furnish us with an island of our choosing. Alphino says, then all that remains is to confirm the readiness of the poor buggers who will actually be doing the fighting. Gent, let you know when your party is assembled. I mean, I can easily assemble one. That's what the duty fund is for. I probably shouldn't be telling you this, but I don't like this plan. I don't like it one bit. But I can't help being excited all the same. So tell me, Shent, are you ready to hunt the white whale? Yes. After you then, Shent. All aboard! The limitless blue hard is accessible. Alright, let's do it. Limitless blue. Is that a... Not a dungeon, so yeah, it's a trial. Join! Hopefully it won't take super long. Trials tend to be quick anyway. It does make me wonder what the aetherite shard's gonna be used for then. Because I clearly had one. So either this is not going to go as we planned, surprise, or there's another... There is another. No, what am I trying to... Oh, that's cool. Oh, I like the actual whale. Wonder, can I get on the ship? I in fact cannot. Dang it. Alright. While we're waiting... Well, I guess while we're waiting... I can give my recruits some more training. This'll just take me back once we're done. Oh, a bard's playing. I wish I could listen, but I am a man on a mission. I should have used the aetherite crystal. I'm dumb. Hello everyone, good going. Training courses, more, yes. Nearly everyone gains a level this time. Crunches, strategy meetings, meditation, all the good things. Alright. I guess I can go back and listen to the bard then. Pardon me, sorry. Or not, they're done. No, well. Oh, what the heck? Oh, that's cool. That's really neat. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Perfect placement for that, too. Oh, yeah, I'm ready. Alright, there we go. Makes sense. We're on the island. That is the bait. Okay. Get ready, everybody. Here it comes. LaFonk. Ah. Use the field generator. If the island goes, so does you. Oh, we get on him? Oh, God. Ow! What the seven hells was that? Be on your guard! Hello, Erickson. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Oh, hi there. Damn it, we lost the generator. Bismarck seizes control of the clouds. Hey, alright. Okay. La la la, and everybody's gone. Cool. Oh, good. Is it the key? Grab it. Grab it. Grab it quick. At the very least, step on it. Okay, we unlocked another crystal. 2 to go. Cool.
Darkness, light to none, known. Hark. Receiver, blessing, s'more.
Grab it. Put it away. There you go.
So falls the Lord of Mists, as did all others before him. How many times does this make, warrior of light?
Igiyorn.
Ah, how much you have grown, far beyond the limits of mere mortals.
He has what we seek.
That he does. The key to Azizla and the secrets of Alag.
More Alag stuff? Destroy it! No, well.
I see you have regained the blessing of light, albeit at a fraction of its former strength.
My thanks to you, Asian. And to you as well, Warrior of Light, for saving us the effort of slaying Bismarck. Now that the key is within our grasp, the path to the heavens shall at last be laid bare.
Excuse me? Go that way. Got it. Sid, Alphino, are you gonna help? Gonna do anything?
By our your deeds shall the wrongs of antiquity be righted, and man reclaim the reins of history.
Gosh darn it. Okay. 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 Oh. What? Okay, interesting. Thanks for the help, y'all. Forgive me, Shent. Had I known what was happening, mayhap I could have done something to stop them. You know, I say that I would have liked your help, but in all honesty, let's be honest, there would have been little that you both could have done. So, you know what? Never mind. Alas, Wedge and I were still sealed within the engine room and heard naught of the struggle until it was over. And now, for all our efforts, the Archbishop holds the very thing we sought to keep from him. But all is not lost, for we yet live, and we know their destination. Let us give chase and bring an end to their machinations. I can fly now! Whee! And now, because I gained it, we now go off to a new area. Wind up Sid! Yes! That's awesome. Alphino seems determined to put all thoughts of failure aside and turn his mind to the struggles ahead. Yes. Though we failed to secure the key, we must not forget that we succeeded in ridding the realm of another Primal, and prevented the Vanu Vanu's lands from being consumed in so doing. The Zundu, at least, should be glad of our deeds this day. Let's go and inform Chief Sanu of our victory. Sid and the others will need a moment to tend to the Enterprise besides. I guess I can fly there. Or not, they're not even gonna let me... Alright.
Wait, something is amiss.
God damn it. What happened? Oh, was it the Garleans? Or the evil bird people? Bird folk? Garleans. Great.
Imperial troops. And they have already secured the area.
Oh.
Reveal yourselves at once!
Regula von Hydrus? Hydus? Oh, we're just gonna do it. Okay. That's fine.
And there I was expecting more
Hydrus.
beastmen. Who are you?
I thought Ishgardians responsible for the disappearance of our scouts, but I
Various
see now
smells.
that I was
Galvus?
mistaken.
Galvus. Oh, Galvus. This dude, I remember.
Just as Wire observed, the Warrior of Light is wont to appear at the most inopportune times.
The Warrior of Light? He who bested Van Baelsar?
It would seem that the famous hero of Eorzea seeks Azizlar as well. Hardly unexpected. The secrets of the Allagan's power to bind icons to their will could scarcely fail to interest the scions of the Seventh Dawn. You know as well as we what will ensue should these insatiable creatures be allowed to roam free. That their very existence threatens the life of this star. We but disagree on the solution to the problem.
Genocide has ever been the Empire's favored recourse. And that is why we will continue to oppose your every attempt to claim Eorzea.
You do not hesitate to speak your mind, even when your every word could be your last. Alas, your sentiments betray the narrowness of your view. The fate of Eorzea and its inhabitants is of little concern next to the fate of the world. Tis my solemn charge as Emperor to bring the Icons to heel. If this requires the extermination of certain elements, then so be it.
No, oh, don't kill them. Don't kill them. They didn't do it.
No, don't! They are not his thralls!
Oh, Sid?
Where did that come from?
Take cover!
Lucia? What are you doing here? Awesome, though. I'll take it.
Your Radiance, we must withdraw.
Oh, they did mention this too, didn't they? That they had a new warship?
We shall meet again, warrior of light. On that you have my word.
Oh, that is horrifying.
So Garlemald too has designs on Azisla. But why would the Emperor himself elect to lead the expedition?
They have a frickin' super weapon on their side now. Oh no, and all we have is me. Alone, a wee little warrior of light. What can I do against such power and hatred? Never in my wildest dreams did I think I would stand less than 20 paces from the Emperor of Garlemald, Varius Vos Galvus in the flesh. I assume the commander that accompanied him must be the legatus of whom the Centaurian spoke. Forgive me. This is neither the time nor place for such idle speculation. Pray return to the Enterprise at once. It occurs to me that our friends may have run afoul of Imperial forces as well. I have yet to apprise Chief Sano of all that has occurred, but once I have, we will rejoin you at the airship. Thanks, Lucia! Ah, the armor. I had it sent here as a precautionary measure. Oh, thanks. Bonk. The heck is this? The Cromlech? Oh, it's the Zundu sacrifice. Oh no. just want to uncover a good chunk of the map at least. Well, am I getting no experience now? This my level limit? Does that mean I should go for a different, a different job? Think the 12-year life, Shint. When that battleship appeared and fired on the village, we feared the game was up for you and Alphino. What the seven hells happened out there? Fudge, the Archbishop turns up with an Ossian in tow, and now the goddamned Emperor pays us a visit? What is this, a procession of notable bastards? Who's next, the keeper of the seventh bloody gate? No one so notable, Master Garland. I am happy to report that Zundu was overjoyed to learn of Bishmak's demise. Chief Sonu sends his warmest regards, Shint. There was much talk of westerly winds. Oh, I don't have Shadowbringers activated. Miraculously, none suffered lasting harm during the raid. It would seem the Zundu were taken entirely unaware, and wisely chose to offer no resistance. I sense they have no more to fear from the Empire, for the present at least. Had the Emperor truly been intent on their extermination, Okezundu would already have been leveled. Plainly, Varius is only interested in reaching Azizla. Speaking of which, if you're all ready to continue the chase, the Enterprise is as well. Shall we? Need to activate Shadowbringers. No. How much is it? I'll have to look at another point. Until then, again, I might try another job then. Is there any recommendations that I should try? I'm willing to try most anything. Again, I'm 61 warrior. I could go back to warrior for a bit. Haven't really done many of the melee DPSs. Or I've only dabbled in the range DPS. There is the machinist. I could try for that, maybe. As a physical ranged. I've not done any kind of healing. just reluctant to do any more quests until I've either activated Shadowbringers or I'm doing a different new job. You know? Because I feel like I'm just wasting the experience I could be getting. One good turn. Decline for now. Let's for now. There we go. Oh, wait, no. World map. There we go. That's what I wanted. Let's, for now, go back to Ishgard. Because they did have some of the higher level jobs there, I believe. I could do the machinists. I think I was starting to get the pieces for it. With my tomestones. And since I have a lot more, I could get the rest of the gear for it and be at least geared up for it, you know. I'd still only be like level 50, so I don't know. I might have to grind up a bit to get my level up there to do some of these quests, but that potentially wouldn't be too bad. And I like Red Mage, but our prospectometer seems rather fond of you. Let's see, shall we? Odd gob, striking presence. What am I right in assuming that you are one of those adventurous types? Yeah. I thought as much. My prospectometer seldom lies. And let me just say, you have made the right choice in visiting our humble shop. Welcome to the Sky Steel Manufactory, where miracles are born from aether, metal, and imagination. From cannons to ballistas, we develop and manufacture a range of weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders, but we are also accepting students who wish to take up a firearm and learn the techniques of a machinist. What say you? Are you interested in joining us and exploring the machinist discipline? Yes. You are? Well, of course you are. Otherwise, my prospectometer would not have registered your obvious interest. In my excitement, I've neglected to introduce myself. The name's Stephanivian. Stephanivian de Halenart. And you are? I am Shen. Shent, is it? Well, Shent, allow me to welcome you once more to the Sky Steel Manufactory. As I mentioned before, 'tis our charge to develop and manufacture weapons designed for slaying dragon invaders. But pray forget about these tired old inventions. The future lies in machinistry, a technology that weds the genius of Master Garland's magitech with traditional astrology. Every single one of my latest creations employs the principles of their unique discipline. And in the steady hands of trained machinists, or machinists, my new inventions are going to alter the very face of warfare. Though I would dearly love to expand upon my revolutionary theories, we should begin by familiarizing you with the tools of the trade, so to speak. Have you time now for a brief lesson? Yes. However, I wish we'd go somewhere away from these loud machines. Splendid. Now, the first thing you must learn is the proper technique for handling a fire. What the hells is our master of marksmanship? I swear the man is never about when I need him most. How dreadfully embarrassing. Here, I've mercilessly piqued your interest, and now I must ask you to call again at a later convenience. Mayhap the next time you visit, our instructor will deign to put in an appearance. Then we can outfit you with the equipment necessary to learn basic marksmanship. I might explain to you the particulars of the machinist profession. I'm afraid he's gone for good this time, my lordship. Left a letter of resignation on your workbench and all. Confound the man! We cannot afford to lose such a pivotal employee at this critical juncture in our growth. Joy, prepare mine a countenance. I shall drag that scoundrel back by the lapels if need be. But my lordship, we ain't even sure of where to start looking. You make a salient point, my dear. My prospectometer points to the lands of the Noskia. Ah, yes, I should have realized that you would return to his homeland. The Noskia, my lordship? Are you sure you want to go there? I heard it's a nasty place, where folk will clout you across the face as soon as look at you. Aye, well, I must admit to little familiarity with its environs. Hark, Joy, the prospectometer chirps again. Of course, we're aspiring machinists, or machinists. I shall have a worldly shint here act as our guide. For an explorer who has braved the harshest corners of Eorzea, the wilds of the Noskia must be akin to a garden path. Is that not so? Aye, 'tis but a garden path. You see, Joy, my prospectometer never steers me awry. You will consent to guide us then, Shint? Then 'tis settled. Joy here, in addition to her loyal service to House Halenart, is the finest shot in the manufactory. As a novice machinist, I suggest you mark her technique well during our little jaunt to the Noskia. Speaking of which, we must needs decide upon a somewhat less vague destination. I seem to recall our absent instructor mentioning companions from a Camp Overlook. Let that be our first port of call. Okay. I'll just return to Lenoski in general. So this is Camp Overlook. Indeed, its inhabitants do seem the type to clout a man in the face in a place of a how-do-you-do. Shall we make some inquiries after our prematurely retired instructor? Let us rendezvous at this spot once you've gathered our intelligence. Grinning Private. Bloke late-ish god? Aye, there was a stranger come... Yes. Crap. No! Oh, but aye, there was a stranger come about, asking about after one of ours. Told him the sorry sod he was looking for was in the cabin by the lift, resting up from an axe wound. Scrutinizing Private. You mean that big Rogadan bastard? You'll find him pacing the boards in front of the infirmary. Some of the lads seem to know the bloke, but no bugger seems eager to say ow. I have seen him all right. Got himself a cold reception, too. Can't come apologizing for a deed a decade old and just expect to be forgiven. How fare your interrogations? 'Twould seem our man came here but to visit an old acquaintance. In the vicinity of the winch, you say? Let us investigate this infirmary, then. Were the conditions of your employment not satisfactory? Return with us to the manufactory, and we can discuss more favorable terms. I understand that Ishgardians presently accord machinists rather less than the respect they deserve, but I promise you, our worth shall shine through in due time. People will clamor to learn our profession. You cannot abandon this now, Rostenstahl. Think of the future! Leave me be. One more step and I'll blow your yapping jaw off. Joy, if you please. Oh, shoot! What the heck? I want to learn from her. What the heck you talking about? You shite-eating bastard. Next time I'll aim for the shaft twixt your thighs. Joy, what the heck happened to you? You shite-eating bastard. Oh, you already said that. You said that twice. Or maybe I didn't click. I don't know. Holy crap, okay. Are you not proud? 'Twas you who taught Joy everything she knows about shooting, and spitting colorful profanity besides. Aye, the lasses learned me lessons well. Well enough to be a new master of marksmanship, I'd wager. She agrees. I agree. Do you think so? Oh, but no. Joy is far too busy with her duties at the manor house. Wait, is she just gonna agree with everything? And besides, we have this budding machinist who is simply dying to learn from the great Rostenthal. Honestly, she's just gonna nod to everything. When she's in that form, she's just gonna nod. Buffalo shite. Any scrag who's known me would rather I did the dying. Oh, just look at you. The epitome of a roguish swashbuckler. Why ever did you cease brandishing your weapon in that fashion? 'Cause only pirate scum hold a firearm like this. I ain't gonna teach the machinist way to no opeless sausage-fingered adventurer what you've dragged in off the street. Then, you are saying that if our sausage-fingered adventurer shows a glimmer of hope, you will consent to instruct him. Did you hear that, Shent? This is your chance to display your aptitude for marksmanship. Here, I took the liberty of packing some extra tools of a trade. Convince our reluctant inspector that you are serious in your intentions. Wait, what? You have the look of a Lominson venture about you. Fine, Stephanivian. I'll give your whelp one bloody chance. One lesson to see what he's made of. The fate of the Sky Steel manufactory, nay, the very future of machinistry, is in your sausage-fingered hand. Fuck you! Take up your weapon and aim for the stars. Wait, did you call me sausage-fingered? Thank you. New job! Machinist unlocked. Ah, no, I'm naked. Oh, wait, no. We need a new... There we go. Recommended gear. Well, that's fun. Okay. I need to do this quest, then go back to Laminsa. Seeks to evaluate your natural talent with a firearm. For a first timer, you look good and comfortable with that carbine. Pity that comfort will only last right up until you shoot the bleeding thing. Right. Here's a few pointers before we start, so you don't go put a round through your damn foot. Aim the barrel at your target, squeeze the trigger. Not too bloody odd, mind. And boom goes the firearm. If your shots it's your shots what'll decide the kind of damage you can do with any particular weapon. Next, let's talk about that contraption at your waist. Now, I don't rightly understand it, but the boss tells me it draws on the aether in your body and turns it into the spark that'll feed some new devices he's working on. Oh, and pray do not forget to carry your soul of the machinist. I based the design on the more traditional on the traditional soul crystals, and it will act as a focal point for energy conversions performed by the Aethero Transformer. Ah, that would be the contraption Rostenthal mentioned. You have learned all mechanist actions and traits to level 30. Detailed descriptions can be viewed. Oh, it's level 30, not fit. Why was the samurai level 50 and this is 30? Huh, that's unfortunate. View in the action and trace window assessed under the character. That's why I can't equip some of the gears, because I'm not... Okay, that makes sense. Alright, that's all you're getting for the now. Follow me and we'll see how you fare in the field. Or you can throw your carbine in the bushes and flee like a musket-whipped cur. Them's your choices. Ha. Well, that is unfortunate. Probably gonna die, aren't I? Couldn't even kill one. Darn. Yeah, why not? Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, it's about that time anyway. I need to get ready for work. I'll figure something out. I'll probably get Shadowbringers activated. Okay, my gosh. Alright, so again, we'll leave it there for now. I'll pick this up tomorrow. I'll try to get Shadowbringers before then. See how that goes. Hopefully well. Either that or I'll have to do a different class. Maybe I'll do the samurai, I don't know. Or I'll try to look up what the other like level 50 jobs are that I can access right now. We'll see. Anyway, thank you again, Lucian, for chatting with me, and Baron Von Pancakes as well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Hopefully y'all doing well, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening. I am going to go ahead and raid someone. I do have time for that. Let's see who is currently online. Boop, bop, we'll refresh. Hexidy's streaming. Could raid Hexidy. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid Hexidy. Again, unless someone has any other suggestions. Alright. Boom. Great. Alright, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, rest of your evening, whichever it may be, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.